This is how my day started at 3 o'clock. People breaking into the farm, stealing, that's my trailer on the back of their car, and my pressure washer and a load of tools. Hello everybody. Today we're going to go down the River Eden and I'm here with Lukey, my nephew.
Hi.
And we're going to try, it's warmed up, nice and warm, and we're going to try and see some chub. Probably can't see anything because of the sun. But we've got some bread. We're going to throw some bread in and trying to find where the chub live. And there were some barbel down here, and I once saw a koi carp, so it'd be great if we saw that. But yeah, we'll have a look. Right, we're at the river. We've got some bread. We're chucking it in down here. This is the River Eden. This is that bit over there is Tunbridge Wells water. So yeah, there's a nice raft there. Quite often there's fish under there, but it's not very deep, so it's not a great holding spot. But if I was down the river, it would be worth a go. A few casts down there. So, but we haven't seen anything coming up yet. But we'll walk downstream a bit and see whether anything comes up. There was a bit of a frost this morning, so we'll see what happens. Right then, Luke, let's do it. Oh, that's to you. Right, we're at a nice spot down here. There's another nice raft. If you've got rafts and deep water, you're away in the winter. In the summer they'll be alright. And also over there, you can see there's quite a run of flow there and probably an undercut under there. I haven't seen any chub there, but if I was float fishing, a bit of bread down there or a free line bit of bread be perfect. You'd find some chub down there. Right, there's a lovely raft over there. I did fish this back in the autumn and it was nice trotting on there. I didn't catch a chub, but I was only fishing maggots. So I had absolutely tons of little ones. It was nice days fishing. I hadn't been trotting for a while. But yeah, when you fish those, you've got to be careful not to fish right against them if you're with the flow. Just come out a bit and go past. So yeah, here's a nice sweeping bend. Just on the inside there. Where is it? Over there, where the flow comes around this way. Somewhere between where the flow is and the slack water. You don't want to be too much in the slack because it tends to deposit silt and the bottom's not very nice. It wants to be just on the crease. The crease is the bit between the flow and the slack, and then you generally get a clean bottom and the fish like to live in there. But yeah, you just plop a little bit of bait down here and down there. Don't be afraid if you're working a river to come back later, chuck a bit of bait in, have another go a bit later. See what happens. I did just see a fish rise over there. I know it's quite shallow up in there, it's a bit snaggy. I've caught some perch down there and I've seen a big shoulder roach on this shallows before. We'll go and have a look.
There were fish, I don't think.
So yeah, this is a cracking looking spot. There's a nice bit of kit there, but there's some sunken branches down there. You've got to go into these sort of swims with some serious tackle. Don't fart about. 10-pound line straight through. You want to get them out. You don't want to leave them with a hook in their mouth. There's some nice shallows down there. I'm hoping some fish will be moving about. They must be thinking about breeding soon. Anyway, this is a really cool looking spot. You can see there's all branches climbing over the river. Yeah, I could imagine when the river's racing, there's another raft there. Something I'm going to try a bit more this season is getting a small rod and just fish these really awkward places because the water's right in. There's water under there. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a fishy living under there. But look, you can't really get I need a 6-foot rod. I've got a little soft spinning rod that I think I'm going to have a go with and get it out. What do you reckon, Lukey?
Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah, let's give it a go. We'll yeah, I'm going to take Lucas out somewhere. Might even take him tomorrow. You want to come fishing tomorrow?
Yeah, I'd love to.
So yeah, been chucking a few bits of bread in, just trying to find some of their spots. They give themselves away a little bit, but I think the water's still too cold. It was quite a frost last night. Might just take another day or two of this 20-degree heat to get them in the mood. But yeah, you can see all these nettles around here.
So many.
Yeah, it'd be a nightmare to fish here in a while. You'd be like this, arms up in the air to get to the spot.
We should talk.
Right, here's a local landmark. This is a fire engine that the farmer had here to irrigate his crops, and it's been here for 40 or 50 years. It's seen better days. He's got a sump over there somewhere, and there's a pump here, but there's a tree growing right through the middle of it. Oh, right through the middle of it. But look at this lovely spot down here. It's gorgeous. We're going to try and get down. Right, hold tight, Lukey. Can you hold that a minute?
Yep.
Just whoop.
Here he goes. He nearly fell.
Chuck it over.
Alright.
All in one piece? Yeah, look at this. A lovely spot. Are you alright there, Luke?
Yeah, I'm coming down eventually.
Okay. Yeah. Magic, lovely looking spot. We've run out of bread. But yeah, this is what I mean by a crease. You can see it quite obviously here. There's a good bit of flow here, and right along that line, just between the flow and the foam, that's the crease. But yeah, there's a few roots under there. Would be worth a go. It's not very deep here, but also just at the back there, as that flow comes down here, it hits there and eddies around a bit. So probably if I was fishing here, I'd fish these bits here, because you'd make a bit of a din getting up and down here, and you might spook them all off. Also, there's another crease. I'll just get down a bit. You can just see there, but I guarantee you right against there, that'll be all muddy and crappy. But if there was a big bush there, over there, that would be a prime spot. But yeah, fish fundamentally need cover. They're trying to hide from everything most of the time. Cover and food. If you can find both of them, you'll be away. If you can't find bushes, depth is the next best thing. Sometimes it's well worth getting in a river like this, because I know it drops off about halfway there, goes a bit deeper. You can sort of tell the riffles are different. Like here, they're breaking and you've got a bit of flow, but they smooth out a bit as you go down. But yeah, get in your river. Right, everybody, I hope you've liked this short video and it might have helped you catch a few more fish and find a few more fish. Sorry we didn't see any, but yeah, anyway, don't forget to
like and subscribe.
Bye. Hello, Cal. How you doing?